nigga. Yeah, Industry Fables, 2015, and it's coming to me. Come on,
yeah. What do people? Forced, I feel, to do another video. This is the Dat and BCAC. This is the Earl the Dat speaking, and this is the Industry Fables Beats and Rise podcast. And like I said, following the research and stuff I've had to, the stuff I've come across in the time that I did the Fake Chillers and Industry Fake Celebs and Industry Chillers series last year. I did one yesterday, day before, and it's been a year since then. But you know what I'm saying, like I said, I discovered Mark Devlin in that time, you know what I'm saying, been peeping this game quite a lot, you know what I'm saying, and he discovered Leila Wills, and you know, like I said in my last video, I'm going to follow up on the Leila Wills research and find out what gives. So you know, upon posting the last video, I went and did that, you know what I'm saying, followed up on Leila Wills and the documentary entitled Trapped, is it Trapped in a Culture? Trapped in a Culture. Nice, you see the logo here, it's nice. I like the way, you know what I'm saying, you put the rap and the cult in you know, specific letters so that people can see that, you know what I'm saying, the whole game is a cult. And basically, you know what I'm saying, you just design your logo to sort of stipulate that point, you know what I'm saying. But you know, upon discovering Leila Wills, dude, look, fuck, man, I'm trying to fucking stay the fuck away from the HOK, man. You know what I'm saying? I was trying my damnedest. I wasn't really trying, you know what I'm saying? I've been too busy. I've been on my grind. You know what I'm saying? I've been on my iron pipe, fucking on them 2 wheels, doing my shit on the streets. You know what I'm saying? And shit on the streets, working, dude, full time, man. Fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, you know, it's a bit different here. I'm delivering food. You know what I'm saying? So, and big up on my righty side fucking dudes, man, if you're watching. But you know what I'm saying, it's a mess, man. So I've clicked on Leila Wills' site, you know, you see here, you know what I'm saying, I'm running through a few videos. Of course, you know, it's turned out she's the last one really to have anything to do with TZ Islam. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nobody I managed to get to TZ Islam before his murder, you know what I'm saying, after that, you know what I'm saying? But Leila's already tainted with that, you know what I'm saying? You got Izzy Doc and Kev Gills, fuck me Kev Gills, you know what I'm saying? You're a waste of motherfucking space, dude. But I had to watch your fucking your stream, you know what I'm saying? Silent phoned you up, you know what I'm saying, within that stream. He's the first motherfucker to phone you up. How sad is that, dude? You know what I'm saying? You know, he's admitted, you know what I'm saying, Kev Gills, you know, relationship between him and Sarnet are pretty tight, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, we're dog sleep, dude, you know what I'm saying? Or let sleeping dogs lie, or motherfucker, make a bed, you lie in it, whatever the fuck the saying is, you know what I'm saying? You know, bed buddies, bed partner, I don't know, that's his uncle. Kev Gills, Sarnet, Frank, whatever the fuck your name is his uncle. Dude, you lot are relatives, man. I'll just leave you to it. And by the way, before I go any further, listen, big up CCT TV, Triple C's TV. You know what I'm saying? The real fraud investigation squad who was going in on the whole pedophilia and fraud and all that other motherfucking shit. Which we thought Kev Gills was. Now Kev Gills is against Puppy. Now, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's beef going on there. Izzy's always been at Puppy's heels. They tried to hook up, you know what I'm saying, on live stream. They fucking fell out and all sorts of shit. I don't know. Izzy's dick riding on Khalil's work. Khalil wrote the first article on the Bambaata scandal and the stabbing. Now, it turns out the victim of the stabbing is no longer around. He's disappeared. He's fucking either been murdered or taken out or whatever the fuck. Hush, hush. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, it's going around between Kev Gill's son and Israel Doctrine that Poppy had something to do with the disappearance of the boy. You know what I'm saying? Poppy's admitted he was Bam's clean-up guy at one point. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, at the same time squealing at Bam for fucking abusing him when he was a child. So it's all backwards and forwards here and here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where the fuck it's all going, really. You know what I'm saying? But it's just pissed me off because now I've discovered Leila Wills, not Leila Mills, Leila Wills, who's put this together, this documentary. Some nice beats on it. You know what I'm saying? I like the way the whole scenes segment each other and the logos and all this and the sound effects and shit like that. You know, it's a good joint. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I won't say anything yet or conclusively. I'll just get on and finish off the preliminaries of this podcast. You know what I'm saying? So Mark Devlin leads me to Leila Wills, but you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, thumbs up for that, but at the same time, dang. You know what I'm saying? Look what we've got here now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I said I weren't fucking with the HOK, anything to do with the HOK, but dude, you know what I'm saying? Leila Wills is scheduled to do an interview with Sarnetta, and it's rerouted to Brother Jabari's house. And you saw in the last video, I was, you know what I'm saying, commenting on what Brother Jabari was doing. He seems to be at the helm of the HOK now. And, you know what I'm saying, running all these debates and all these discussions, you know, regarding everything else, you know what I'm saying. He's done a live debate on Flat Earth with Brother Sanchez, Brother Sanchez, dude, I love your shit. Watch a lot of your videos, but dude, you're playing them beats at the back and not giving none of these motherfucking producers no shouts out or telling motherfuckers where you getting them beats from. And me as a producer, ain't happy with that. You know what I'm saying, Brother Sanchez? Now, I've heard the shit you're live streaming, the beats, and they go by several names. I don't know, names I've forgotten already. You know what I'm saying? But dude, you know, you put a link at the bottom of your video, your live stream, if you haven't done already. Pardon me if you have done, crediting these artists making these beats, man. That's Brother Sanchez. You know what I'm saying? You can't just bop a freestyle over a beat and don't tell nobody where the beat comes from. That's the whole production, copyright, registration, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's, you know, all right, it's free, man. Motherfuckers can live stream in a bar or whatever the fuck. That's different, dude. But you're on a live stream on your video, live streaming these beats, nice beats. You know what I'm saying? Old traditional type hip hop style motherfucking beats with your head knocked and head snapping type motherfucking shit going on there. Nice. You know what I'm saying? And you don't give a motherfucker credit for it, you know what I'm saying? At all. You play these beats every time in your live stream and don't give a motherfucker credit for these beats. So, Brother Sanchez, I'm pointing the finger at you for that. So, moving on, you know what I'm saying? You know, give a fuck about Kev Gills, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, me, the CCTV, Majestic, Latasha Pope, you know what I'm saying, but Majestic, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, my online, let me say YouTube buddy, I don't know, she called me a YouTube buddy, you know what I'm saying, and shout me out a few of her streams as well, you know what I'm saying, so that's why I pick up Majestic, you know what I'm saying, so I don't know where they're at now. I haven't even checked out what they're saying about any of this shit regarding Leila Wills, the documentary Puppy, which now Puppy, you know what I'm saying, now, you know, I have to wonder, Puppy, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers are saying a lot of shit about you, dude, and then you're doing a lot of shit yourself, you know what I'm saying, you know, the motherfuckers are saying you're running up your mouth and all sorts of shit, and not being about what you are, you know what I'm saying. I've just watched Khalil was telling you, watch your fucking, dress your children in front of the camera before you put them on live stream, dude, I mean, what the fuck, nobody has to tell you that shit. But I haven't seen it, so I can't comment. You know, I have commented, but you know, I haven't seen it. So, Yeah. So all this shit, I think I've lost my way. You know what I'm saying? And funny, Poppy. We just buried a Poppy, Poppy, or Poppy Bush. You know what I'm saying? HW. That's what it was called, Poppy. Dang, what's the significance, man? Poppy, Poppy Bush. But anyway, I find it curious, Poppy, also that, you know what I'm saying, I highlighted on your Facebook page, you know what I'm saying, after we finally hooked up, you know what I'm saying, that BAM has secured a deal with Sony ATV 1 year, exactly 1 year. Even Troy Terrain ain't even covered this, or Khalil Amani ain't covered this. 1 year before the scandal, it all came out, securing a deal with Sony AT motherfucking V. Now, it doesn't get no more lucrative than that. And I ain't gonna scream and shout about that. I've done it already, you know what I'm saying? And you know, you just have to look through my playlist and find that, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's all strange. That was just fucking ignored. Sony ATV deal before, 1 year before the scandal came out. How a motherfucker didn't pick that up? You know what I'm saying? That means that motherfucker has money. Troy Terrain says, nigger pennies. Bambaata, Zulu Nation have nigger pennies. There's no fucking paperwork or no follow through or no accounting or anything like that. This is, you know what I'm saying? And now Troy's giving Khalil his props. Now, I'm supposed to come to that later, but, you know, funny enough, now Troy Terrain is giving Khalil his props. Khalil Amani, who broke the story on the stabbing on Bambaata, and while Seeps is trying to do articles helping to gayify the whole genre, you know, not because he's gay himself, because he saw it as a missing market. This is his words, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm a little confused about that, you know what I'm saying? Majestic and Khalil are, you know what I'm saying, are good friends. Majestic's an open lesbian, and she's up all for this integration of different gender preferences, being all in the hip-hop culture as well, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, yeah, from a marketing point of view, it makes a lot of motherfucking sense, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of gay motherfuckers, and a lot of transgenders, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And nobody ain't saying nothing against it. I ain't saying nothing against it. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I point out trannies and figure out this and tell you about that, it's just looking at things from a non-deceptive angle and keeping it motherfucking real. What is that? Is that a chick or a dude? Well, it's a dude. Dressed as a chick. Let's move the fuck on. So Izzy and you know what I'm saying, Izzy Doc's been going out, you know what I'm saying, fuck Izzy Doc's ringing, I'm like, you know, I'm watching videos by the Khalil Amani on Izzy's stream. You know what I'm saying? That means Izzy, you're dick riding Khalil Amani. You know what I'm saying? Let's just move on. So Sarnetta comes up, roaring and hollering, you know what I'm saying? So this is all to do with the victim, Bambaata's victim, who woke up after being drugged and duped with Bambaata, with his cock in Bambaata's mouth. Motherfucker reached for a pair of motherfucking scissors and stabbed the bastard the black hair. In doing so, Bambaata is to the hospital, and you know, it's clean-up time after that, you know what I'm saying? We've got to get rid of the evidence, stop the boy from squealing or running around gossiping or doing whatever in the light of what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's going on there, and it's fucking rather sick. So anyway, I don't know if the Triple C TV massive have covered it, you know what I'm saying? Latasha Pope, you know, it would be nice to know if you have, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'll just got to do a follow-up on that myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, Sarnett has a pop at Leila Mills for, in his words, having a predator in her documentary regarding accusations against Bambaata for paedophilia. You know what I'm saying? Now, how he's become a predator all of a sudden, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I ain't nothing 100% with Hassan Campbell. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, it's been highlighted. He's put it out. Ron Savage has put it out. These guys have put it out. That Bambaata is a fucking raving paedophile. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Everybody's jumped on it because, like, motherfuckers want to know more. The founder of hip-hop, a paedophile. Let's motherfucking follow through and figure out, you know what I'm saying, how we can resolve these issues. But, you know, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the whole deal. I started looking at the whole deal like it, you know what I'm saying? I've started looking at the Sarnet puppy beef as a hoax. All this beef and all this making up and kissing and making up and beefing again. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are straight beefing with each other. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now, poor Leila Wills, after making a documentary, has been tied in the whole fucking mess. Now, I've just subscribed to her channel, and she hasn't been active on that channel for about 2 months. Possibly behind this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Is she pulling back? Is she doubtful about putting this documentary out? You know what I'm saying? You know, I'll give you my conclusions as to, you know what I'm saying, you know, where, you know what I'm saying, it might be beneficial or not, in regard to the documentary, to either continue or not. I ain't going to say that yet. You know what I'm saying? Let me just get through this other motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is getting serious now, because now, you know, Kev Gills, I mean, who the fuck is Kev Gills, man? But he makes a few points. Motherfucker sadly makes some motherfucking viewpoints. He says, you'll hate me, but you know what I'm saying? You know you got to take some of these points that I'm saying on board. You know what I'm saying? With the Leila Wills mix up and the brother Jabari address in terms of an interview. Now we're talking about dry snitching on motherfuckers' addresses. Sana tactically moves the interview basis. Let's call it studio. You know what I'm saying? You know, Sana Studios. Brother Jabari Studios, his crib, but you know it's agreed that you know what I'm saying, Leila Wills will be interviewed in Brother Jabari's studio, in his house. You know what I'm saying? But that led to a whole theory on motherfuckers switching on and snitching on addresses. So you know what I'm saying. Khalil's point is, well, you know what I'm saying. You know, if Poppy wanted to do anything to Sarnetta or Brother Jabari, that's it. Leila Wills has been the catalyst. And the one to be letting everybody know where everybody is in that case. You know what I'm saying? Now it's Poppy eating at the heels of Leila Wills for some reason. I don't know. But this is just the latest. I'm getting this from Khalil O'Malley. You know what I'm saying? You know, and Izzy Doc. You know, so Izzy Doc. You know what I'm saying? Just a YouTube warrior. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Khalil talks about these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's Google, motherfucker. It's Google. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And Google will infiltrate anywhere. Google give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Google want info, and on getting info, they give out info. You know what I'm saying? Google just regurgitates what everybody else is already on. You know what I'm saying? Because it's surveillance fucking orientated search software. That's what it is. Now, you know, Khalil says, well, you know what I'm saying, okay, you know what I'm saying, it looks like at one point, later during the interview, regarding Bambaata was defending Poppy. So for now, Poppy to be all up in heels, maybe it's a good reason for it. He'll come up with a good reason as to why he's got beef with Leila Wills. You know what I'm saying? Who is the author of this documentary, you know what I'm saying, on Bambaata and the whole UZN culture. Khalil's done on a Yahweh bin Yahweh cult, you know what I'm saying, admits he's an FBI snitch and informant, you know what I'm saying, who helped close the Yahweh bin Yahweh cult down, you know what I'm saying. Now let's switch back to the Universal Zulu Nation again, you know what I'm saying, which is also a cult, headed by Bambaata, and had steadily enough of KRS-One's Amazon fingers up his ass, defending it, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if I put that right, but then I'm trying to be artistic as possible with slang. So look, you know, it's a motherfucking mess. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I moved on, slightly slid down from Khalil's stream now. So I left Izzy. I'm like, no, Izzy, you just dick riding Khalil. I'm watching a Khalil Amani video on Izzy's profile. Fuck it, let's go straight to Khalil. And so I've gone straight to Khalil, look down the list. There's a video on Star by what's her name? Team Star. I think it's a female because I could hear the voice. Running the stream on a Star, admitting, yeah, it was Khalil that broke the story first on the Bambaata stabbing. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? He cleverly, Troy Terrain says, wrote an article. Wasn't up on no video or no Shot 97. Sorry, Hot 97. Shot 97. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? 3 shots in, 3 shots out. You know what I'm saying? Ditch that motherfucker, because that tells me who the fuck you are and who you work with, Star. You know what I'm saying? And you're a little suspicious anyway. You know what I'm saying? All your guests, you tell them to fall back and step up. Like, you sound like something out of the military, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers are. You know what I'm saying? Military trained agents. They are. You know what I'm saying? Running broadcast networks. You know what I'm saying? You know, Star, you're a fucking broadcaster. Why ain't you got no music on your fucking streams? I've got music, but it's my own music. Or our own music. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can't put no copyright restrictions on us. We make everything ourselves, even our own videos. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, we don't borrow for no. Okay, we use screenshots. But they're screenshots, they're not downloads, they're not plagiarized material. And we use all video clips in fair policy mode. You know what I'm saying? We're doing research. That's all. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to vagrant to put the author's work. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's a motherfucking mess. You know, I discovered Leila Wills, and Leila Wills is already in HOK soup. HOK motherfucking soup. Leila, get the fuck out of there. Get the fuck out of all that shit with them fucking HOK motherfuckers. You don't need them. Stay the fuck away from there. Because you see, you'll get pulled in there and you won't be able to get the fuck out again. I'm telling you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what it is with them, you know what I'm saying? Okay, there's no Nawapians amongst the HOK massive. And a lot of the HOK masses are against when they hook up and do debates and everything else and sign it and puts on these gigs at Apollo's or wherever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or grand halls. Was it Carnegie? I don't know, one joint, you know what I'm saying? He put on the Sarnetta Awards or whatever the fuck. You know, he put some fucking big event, Sarnetta, but that's where he was a promoter. And not only that, you know, he got to where he was by plagiarizing other people's work and selling it on the streets. Come on, Sarnetta, that's where you're from, dude. You know what I'm saying? So you can take credit for a lot of shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, he you know, I'll give him credit for that, you know what I'm saying? You know, what other cameras were around the corner of 125th filming the whole and organising the whole debate over Bambaata and the paedophile allegation scandal. They filled the corner, man. You know what I'm saying? They're all out there, you know what I'm saying? Your Reggies, your Sarasota Setis, that squeaky voice motherfucker, I forgot his name, man. You know what I'm saying? The little motherfucker. The one that got done by Polite. Dude, I can't, how the fuck do I get his name? But anyway, yeah, let's move the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the cat that paid $500 fucking dollars for a fucking PDF. You know, some scam ass motherfuckers. That's probably Polite's word, you know what I'm saying? And that's in the song as well. PDFs are for free, Stevie Julie Jeff. You know what I'm saying? That's in the song as well. The rank, go get that. Get old mixes, you know what I'm saying? I've thrown it all in there. And it is a motherfucking mess. So, you know, props to Mark Devlin for having me discover Leila Wills. But I've seen that Leila Wills is in some deep motherfucking shit. These HOK motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably backs up her old project and it probably put her off putting any documentary out. I don't know, dude. I've been on her channel, I've just seen clips. You know what I'm saying? And and then all these other motherfuckers linking you with the murder of TC Islam. You know, what the fuck? Even though you was the last person to interview him. And that's you up there, you know what I'm saying? Where TC Islam's got that whole brick wall behind him, which some might say is a Masonic sign, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Dude, Mag Truth, he'll pick that wall out, you know what I'm saying? Big up Mag Truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna subscribe, dude, for personal reasons, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a whole big motherfucking mess. I'm just about to go shopping. You know, I've looked at further Khalil's stream and it hasn't really gone, just like, it doesn't go back that many months, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, you know what I'm saying? And Khalil's response to Leila Wills is also pretty negative, you know what I'm saying? Puppy's reaction to Leila Wills is negative. Sarnetta, I'll play a clip here, blasting a whole of fucking Leila Wills for featuring what he calls a predator when he was a victim. Israel Doxson says, well, damn if you do, damn if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Because you need that nigga in your documentary, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't use him, motherfuckers will ask you why you don't use Puppy. He's one of the motherfuckers, he's calling out for all this and all that and everything else. You know what I'm saying? How comes you ain't using Puppy? You know what I'm saying?
Documentary is this coming out. Are you gonna talk about that boy? The boy that you probably killed, nigga? Are you gonna talk about that? We wanna hear that in the documentary. If we don't hear that, this shit is a goddamn joke.
And I just want everybody to know that you don't tell me what goes in my documentary, and I don't need any suggestions from you, and you can't demand me to tell you if I'm talking about this or talking about that unless you dropped 20 G's. Like, did you drop 20 G's on this, or did I pay for this myself all the way and you haven't even given $5?
So I will conclude and say, listen, Leila, stand your ground. You shot Puppy, you've done an interview, you don't cut nothing out. You know what I'm saying? You've done it, you know what I'm saying? You know, if your conscience is clear, you know, if your conscience is clear, you go ahead and do what you're doing, man. Fuck these motherfuckers. And just don't fuck with the HOK. Don't go down there fucking with the HOK, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm saying there's another cult situation going on there. Sarnetta is on this 6 protons, 6 neurons, and 6 electrons shits. But in all cases, he's on 666, nigga. And that Crowley cult-ism. They're all on it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad I can fuck with them niggas from a distance. You know what I'm saying? Don't go personally down there, take your body, your whole physical being down there, and be fucking with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You send a representative or someone else like that. You know what I'm saying? And stay on top of your game. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, it's like, yo, being aloof. Okay, be aloof. Give a fuck. Stay the fuck out of HOK stupid pop. Because you'll burn. You'll sink to the bottom and burn when that shit starts to cook. You know what I'm saying? So, that's all, man. That's all. You know, I keep hearing fucking motherfuckers boast about how they've done a stretch. I'm up on Kev Gills, which is, you know what I'm saying, the first reaction I've seen to whatever's going down with Leila Wills and the documentary and everything like that. You know, fuck Kev Gills, you know what I'm saying? He's, you know, I put a thumbs down on this video, even though, you know what I'm saying, it's useful insight into the whole shenanigans as far as Bambaata, Puppy, and the whole House Conscious movement fucking shit, you know what I'm saying, behind all that. It's just an interesting insight. And you know, Leila, stick to your guns, stay the fuck out of these motherfuckers' way. Don't fuck with none of these niggas. Half of these niggas ain't doing nothing. You know, half of them don't make no music or produce anything of artistic value themselves. You know what I'm saying? Stay the fuck out of the way. You have to be aloof. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not for me to judge you on anything. I don't even know about your work. I've just discovered you. I've watched a few of your videos. And, you know, they're good interviews, good quality. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? The whole graphic culture of the whole thing is all good. You know what I'm saying? The music and everything. Don't let these motherfuckers back you the fuck up. If you're gonna put out a documentary, if you're gonna put the documentary out, you know, fuck waiting for any rewards of payment. Put the motherfucker out. It's the same thing like Ronald Savage. Give the book out for free. And that's another thing, you know what I'm saying? If Mark Devlin is watching, or Leila Wills, or anybody, has anybody bought Ron Savage's book? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck's the name of it? Impulses, Urges and Fantasies. Has anybody bought it? Because now I'm fucking doing this full-time stretch now. Stretch. I'm gonna go out and buy that motherfucker myself. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to fund the motherfucker. I don't know. I don't know how much the book is. You know what I'm saying? Zachary K. Hubb is selling his for $5. You know what I'm saying? You know, he switched up to 10. And then speaking of his name, Zach. Last update I heard about Zach TV is that the motherfucker got murdered as well. Behind the whole Kanika Jenkins shit. What the fuck? This ain't no joke, man. This is some serious motherfucking shit. Niggas are losing their life out behind this motherfucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Sorry for my hip-hop slangings. You know, the Shrine of Ma'at. That's what I call him. Jabari's studio. Shrine of Ma'at. You know what I'm saying? People might think it's Dr. Ma'at's house. And we all know about Dr. Ma'at, huh? Thanks to Young Pharaoh. How can I fucking forget Young Pharaoh's name? That's how insignificant that motherfucker is. And I don't know what Sarah Zeti's doing now. You know, like I said, it's a big mess. And I think I've covered it all here. And I want to go shopping. So I'll finish off freestyling. You know, I'm spending my time right now doing videos for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what else to do. I could make a few tracks. You know what I'm saying? Before I go back to work next week. You know what I'm saying? The later part of December, before the whole big break for fucking Xmas. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm just flabbergasted because I think, okay, there's someone new. Here's someone, for me, that's discovered or working on or trying to patch up whatever research that needs to be done behind the whole Bambaata paedophile scandal. Since then, there's been paedophile scandal after paedophile scandal. You know what I'm saying? And I forgot to mention Harvey Weinstein behind the Bill Cosby whole situation. And what the fuck happened to him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, there is a ritual that says, well, you know what I'm saying, if you want to advance in your game any further, you have to be humiliated in public. So these are humiliation rituals, and Harvey Weinstein was one of them. The Christine Blasey Ford Brett Kavanaugh case. Well, I think we all got done there. We all got motherfucking done. You know what I'm saying? And governments ain't governments anymore. Don't get that twisted either. And the White House is now the Apprentice office. You know what I'm saying? They've moved The Apprentice, the whole film series and the whole thing, into the White House. I've mentioned that in a few videos as well. It's a TV motherfucking show. It's not real government. You know what I'm saying? People are not going to be aware of that or convinced of that and think things are going to run as normal. I wonder why they get slapped with a fucking a new policy in the near future, changing things and restricting freedoms and data sharing controls and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Facebook is up in the mix as well because now, you know what I'm saying, people are now trading children on Facebook. So, you know, all this shit is going on. There's a lot of desensitizing going on. I spoke about Tommy Sotomayor being a chief Google/YouTube sensitizing agent and a procurer of young girls for any Masonic movement. And I said a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Proving it is another fucking thing. But who's trying to prove anything? You know, these motherfuckers hang themselves out to dry themselves. You know what I'm saying? We're there to pick off the pieces and try and put two together. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I like to consider myself to be an entertainer. I do. I am a music producer. I am a songwriter, and I do make videos as well. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think that should entitle me to have a word or saying something. You know what I'm saying? I haven't done any gigs, especially out here in the middle of Europe, and what I was doing in England was minimal because I was getting done there. You know what I'm saying? And not getting paid for shows and appearances and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do, you know? And my main thing is production. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm quite happy behind the cameras and behind the scenes and behind beats. You know what I'm saying? So, in case there's anything else I've forgotten, this is the Industry Fables Beats and Rhymes podcast. My name is Earl the Dat. And we extend the Beats and Rhymes Industry Fables podcast with the outtake section here. And here we're here, Sarnetta, fully on his program, walking through Puppy's hood, screaming through a piece of wire, looking like a proper crazy dude, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is so rigged, it could be Puppy holding the motherfucking camera himself. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, dude. That's what I'm saying. This is all clickbait, slander beef. Let's move the fuck on. It's all about cleaning backyards.
When you see these niggas talking about everybody, represent fucking backyard, man.
So I'm looking at your backyard, dude. And it ain't looking pretty, son. You know what I'm saying? I said, well, you know, Puppy's actions are giving HOK is a little bit of credibility back. But I don't know. This is how I discovered Leila Wills through Mark Devlin. Good Vibrations podcast on Spreaker.
It has been a long time coming. It's one that I've been anticipating doing for quite a while. It refers to events which came to light about 2.5 years ago, but it also relates to a documentary film which is now imminent.
That's how far we're going back.
Today is Chicago-based journalist, researcher, and filmmaker Leila Wills.
Chicago-based. What's happened to Kanye?
Coming documentary, which is titled "Trapped in a Culture: Child Molestation in Hip Hop," and it's described as a documentary on the child sexual abuse allegations against Afrika Bambaata and the Zulu Nation. Leila, welcome. Good Vibrations.
Hi, Mark. Thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
So now that's what's led me to this whole thing, you know, and put me back in the whole HOK pop motherfucking soup, actually. Yeah? So
because I was wrong accusing Bambaata before I talked to Bambaata.
Wait.
That's what I apologize. I'm not apologizing.
Wait.
That's what I apologize. I'm not apologizing to him. I was wrong accusing Bambaata before I talked to Bambaata.
Apology is an apology. An apology is an apology, Sarnetta. Stop splitting motherfucking hairs. You apologise to Bambaata. That's it. Motherfucking case closed. Nigga, you didn't insult his mum, kick the nigga in his nuts. You didn't do none of that shit. You're apologising him on just the grounds of being apologetic. Let's just put it that way. So that means you endorse everything Bambaata's about. Motherfucker don't need no apology from you, nigga. Niggas worldwide. I don't know if Sarnetta TV is worldwide. That's what I'm saying. This is not an issue to be for a director of a documentary or a producer of a documentary to be mudding our hands with. Stay the fuck aloof. Yeah, these niggas on 125th in Harlem. Come on, man, they're not all around the world.
In my damn life, never in my life. That never crossed my mind, brother.
It never crossed Sarnetta's mind to be fucking on another cocksuckers. Now it isn't.
And I gotta give it to Ronald Savage because Ronald Savage said he was 15. I can call Ronald right now. Ronald said he was 15 years old. And he said to me, Sarnetta, I knew it was wrong. I just didn't have the courage and the heart to step up and run away from that shit. But when I gained confidence, I ran away from it. I fought against it. And see, let me tell y'all something.
Now
the difference between Ronald Savage
splitting hairs. Sarnetta splitting hairs. Listen.
Is that Bambaata, Poppy kept going back and forth to Bambaata.
Wait a minute.
Falling in love with the
Wasn't Running Savage going back and forth to Bambaata's house? Or did he make one visit there? Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You're now on record sleeves and shit, and on billboards and shit, Ronald. So where the fuck is Sarnetta going with that? You know what I'm saying? You never fucked with that nigga once. It was several occasions. And I ain't saying fuck is in any accusatory term. I'm saying you messed with that nigga, you hung with that nigga, you worked with that nigga, Ronald Savage. So come on, you went deeper than Puppy in that sense, because you was actually on niggas fucking record sleeves and shit like that. So the block parties and motherfucking whatever. You know what I'm saying?
So, you know,
we're moving on. Sarnetta dribble. You know what I'm saying? This is the HOK shop.
He said, when you walk into the door, when you open up the door, it smells like ass. When you walk in the door, brothers already ready to greet you with their hands greased up. He said that. I'm not saying that. He said that. That's why I always say sometimes you need to check out the Vaseline and everything. And you walk in the room, I walk in the room, and I'm looking at the photo albums. I'm looking at people. He said he opened up the book. And he's looking at everybody with the penis and who penis is big. He said that. He said, like, Cloud family, what's the name of where you're
going? This is easy, calling
in. What up? This is real doctor from ProdZ.
Easy, big motherfucking wooden spoon ass looking motherfucker with gray ass motherfucking black and white motherfucking beard.
I think you putting all the puzzle pieces together that's out there.
Well, I got it from the best. I got it from the best. Israel doctrine himself.
Come on now.
Yeah, I've seen some other.
A little bit of mutual dick sucking going on there.
Everything that Leila Wills in the conspiracy hypothetically said, if she would have went to your house, she would have gave up your address so he'll know where to get you.
All right, I'll tell you what.
Dry snitching on addresses, you know what I'm saying?
Let me see. Hold on.
Now Sarnetta is putting up the strip with
look at the screen.
Poppy incriminating himself, seemingly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm on there.
All right, look at the screen.
So Izzy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you're dick right. You don't care where you get your motherfucking your clickbait data from. You know what I'm saying?
When he had Leila Wills come down to Harlem or wherever they went, he didn't have Leila Wills go to his house and sit on his couch to talk about the documentary. He had Leila Wills go to Jabari's house, knowing that Jabari's supposed to be his right-hand man that's working with him on his channel. So you had Leila Wills go to Jabari's house, knowing that me and you was beefing. So when I asked her for Jabari's address, just because I want to get up under your skin, and he just thinks that, and I'm just saying hypothetically speaking, no threat, but I'm just saying how it could happen. So that's not saying that I'm threatening the man, because I'm not. Shout out to Jabari. But if I was
shout out to Jabari, nigga.
Go outside and wait for Jabari to come out of his house and watch it. Hypothetically speaking, people, let's keep it there. Because I only want to show how foul Sarnetta is. You would jeopardize Jabari because you didn't trust Leila Wills enough to go to your house. So you would jeopardize Jabari's family? Why would you jeopardize Jabari's family? Think about that, people. I want y'all to think about that. He did not trust Leila Wills enough to bring her to his house with his wife and his kids. So he brought Leila Wills to Jabari's house with Jabari's wife and Jabari's kids. He don't give a fuck about Jabari.
That's to show you that this is a dumb nigga. Because everybody who knows and been watching my show.
It's where Sarnetta splits in motherfucking hairs again. What he says about Jabari's house.
From Divine Prospect, I do interviews. That's where I do my interviews from. So that's to show you that this is a dumb nigga, and he implicated Leila Wills into, this madness of killing and shit. He did that, not me. He implicated her that he would get the address to our place. This is a sick nigga, family.
HOK stinking mess.
This nigga is sick.
sick. You're all motherfucking sick.
I'm good.
Why are you fucking with Puppy, man?
I'm good.
And it's you, Puppy, and Izzy.
I'm waiting on them to stick his ugly head up.
Have agreed to have clickbait motherfucking data wars on YouTube.
Mad.
This is the key point with that. He's mad at the pastor after she came on your show that night. Now he knows that she wanted to.
So Izzy's now saying he's mad at the motherfucking sister. I didn't hear any notion that Puppy was mad at the fucking sister. So I've already said, Puppy ain't happy or saying anything negative about Leila Wills. No, this is Izzy putting his spin on the whole motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? There are points made. Motherfuckers are making some genuine points, but motherfuckers are trying to push and row their own boats as far as getting their own clickbait data across to their own clickbait motherfucking data hungry fucking audience.
UZN, the Universal Zulu Nation. So in that, he's doing more than just saying that. He's implicating this woman in the death of TC Islam and hypothetically saying that she could be part of your death or Jabari's death. Why did he do that something like that?
Well, you see, that's Izzy's spin on it. Why do you do it? Izzy, you're still beefing about the fact that you fucking diss your mother, who's buried, and you know what I'm saying? May she rest in peace. Nigga, get over it. Oh, fucking get over it. You know what I'm saying? This is bigger than you. This documentary is bigger than you and Sarnetta. So I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't see how this is gonna fucking hold up anything. It's a shame because we're talking about the whole hub of hip hop and the birthplace of the whole fucking genre. And these niggas, I've got every fucking right to be speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? Especially Sarnetta. You know what I'm saying? I've given him props for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Assembling the whole block of niggas on the corner on 125th. More not. There ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? Right, let's move on. This is a dick sucker. You know what I'm saying? Mutual dick sucking type motherfucker. Clickbait motherfucker. He don't care where he gets his views from.
Yes, sir.
So,
leave Sar alone. Leave Sar the hell alone.
what he says about Jabari's address. He says, you know what I'm saying? We always do interviews at Jabari's place. You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's got more fucking floors. Nigga, you only need one motherfucking floor to shoot an interview on a couch with Leila Wills. So that's, you know what I'm saying? That's starting splitting motherfucking hairs again. That's why we use Jabari's place. Because he's got a bigger motherfucking house. Well, how big is your motherfucking couch, Sarnetta? How shiny is that motherfucker? Let's get on to the key one. This is the key one. This is put Leila in the worst light. I'm sorry, Leila. This puts you in the worst light. If there's any truth to this motherfucker, this is why I said, if your conscience is clear, I slowed that motherfucker down now.
We used to go in on each other. We used to bang.
They used to go in on each other. What the fuck does that mean, son? This is very careful.
Man, let me start by saying this, that,
I'm fuck, son, man. This is useful as fuck.
Let's go back. Because people were wondering, like, why I was going in last night. Do you know when I started believing Poppy's story, Leila did a background check on me and started stalking me and my family?
Oh, say what?
Leila Wills.
Damn.
Wow. God damn.
Yes. They found out what my mom's name was. Found out where I used to, job that I used to work in motherfucking 2011. So, I'm not understanding why she's trying to portray this professional woman when she's trying to help cover up what the fuck Poppy's doing also. So look at the link they try to look what link she went through to try to get to me. Cause she emailed Carl, she emailed Israel Doctrine because she said she was going to sue us.
Whoa.
Put her name in the chat.
Whoa.
Hold on, like, sue me. The fuck, bitch, you can't sue me over no damn live chat comment or whatever. So these motherfuckers, they all she ain't no motherfucking professional. And I don't know who in their right fucking mind would help her find that damn inaccurate documentary.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's where we're at, Leila.
You know, people start laughing and
Pop-Tart. She calls it Poppy Pop-Tart.
They just don't know. Just last year, Poppy was on Facebook calling me beautiful and all this shit. I still got the fucking documentation.
Anyway, fuck all that shit. Look, you know what I'm saying? Leila, that don't sound nice, man. You know what I'm saying? And Mark Devlin, dude, you know what I'm saying? You got to fucking dig deeper before you bring these people on. Find out where the fuck they're coming from and what their agenda is. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a shame. I'm liking the whole fucking setup, the whole documentary, every motherfucking thing else. Later being the last one interview or have anything closely to do with TC Islam ain't a motherfucking good look. That shit needs explaining, you know what I'm saying? You're from Chicago, why aren't you covering any of the shit that's going on there? You know what I'm saying? Have you done any documentaries in that thing? I haven't seen, I haven't looked, so you know what I'm saying? It's the first time I'm hearing Leila Wills. I'm hearing it from Mark Devlin, who's written 2 books, and they're called Musical Truth 1 and 2, and dude, I find Mark Devlin saying like the wrong channel a lot of times because he hasn't got all the facts in check. He's covered the stuff, briefly stuff to do with the Nuwapians, and he skated over it there and just fucking slid on. You know what I'm saying? Slow the fuck down, get all your meat and potatoes in check. You know what I'm saying? Before you put everything on the plate, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know. Fuck hip hop, but this is, you know what I'm saying? We got to establish that we can't say, well, now fuck hip hop. It's looking sick.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, this is the Industry Fables Industry Beats and Rights podcast. My name is Earl Dat, and I wish you good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night.